Hello YouTube, this is Chaotic Madness here, and I am here to explain a little bit more about the Destiny. Uh, we here in the wiki right now to learn more about it. I'm basically summarizing each thing just in case anybody's confused. And in the end, if you subscribe, the top 10 subscribers will get a code for the beta. So yeah, let's go. Here in Destiny, well, it's Destiny. The main idea of Destiny is that at one point there's just the bad guys aren't really who you're fighting. The main bad being is the darkness, and the darkness basically consumes all. It basically goes to planets and gives them like a wish, like a genie, but in return it does something bad in return. For example, we will check out the species right now and I'll explain more about it. Are a race that doesn't have a habitat because of their wish to the darkness. They basically, their planet got like blown up or something. Like the darkness consumed it, so they can't live on it anymore, and they're nomads now. They go from place to place. So that's how they came to Earth. They thought that that was gonna be their planet, and they wanted to. Sorry about that. They wanted to take it over. Okay, so as you know, in the Fallen, they are the Shank. I'm sorry if I pronounce it. Something's wrong. They're like the drones. They're in there's the Dreg, which are like I don't know if you noticed they have two arms. That's because they rip their arms off. The Vandals. Then there's the Captain and the Servitor. Uh, probably the toughest one so far, at least in the beta, is probably the Servitor and or the Captain. But yeah, that's how it goes from class like strongest. It's kind of like Halo and Call of Duty mixed the gameplay. But yeah, okay, that's just the Fallen themselves. Over here we go to the Hive. Let's go to that. The Hive, they're basically like zombie creatures, type like creatures. What happened was that when they asked the wish to the Fallen, this is to me the most interesting one. They fought well, first of all they battled the humans in the Golden Age, but when the darkness came, uh they asked the darkness to live forever because they had a short lifespan. So they asked the darkness for a longer lifespan. My fault. But the darkness instead said, "I'll let you guys live forever." Well, that's the cost. They turned into zombies. That's what the darkness made them. They could live forever, but yeah, that's pretty much it. They're basically the undead, basically. And yeah, there's let me see if I find it. Oh, it's not here. Well, I'll tell you. Oh, it shows something over here. The the basic ones that come at you, that run at you look more like zombies, are probably the thralls. That's the one you see here in the picture. Then there's the knight, which is kind of annoying because they're really strong. They have large armor, as it says here. Then there's the acolyte. Hope I said that right. They are just like foot soldiers. The wizard is probably one of the hardest ones. It's he like flies in the air and like shoots you, and he's mostly surrounded by all these other three that you see below you, like him. The ogre, it says here he's gonna be like a boss, and the shriekers, they closely resemble the fallen servitor. So they're not in the beta, so I don't know how. I hope it's gonna be fun. Back to this. Then there are the cable. They're basically like rhino type of creatures. Uh, yeah, it says it's sometimes called the sand eaters or war rhinos. They're a race. They're a race that they lie on Mars. They're gonna be in the full game. Uh, they have gray skin, flat nose, basically like a rhino, you know. There are legionaries, which are cavalry line soldiers. Then there are the centurion, which are the tougher ones. The gladiator, ferocious massive warriors, and the Poseidon, which are the smaller thing of the cavalry. But they're mostly like the pilots. So yeah, they're probably gonna be in some type of machine in the main game. Okay, let's go to the Vex. The Vex are robotic. They are a time traveling species. That's pretty cool. There's the Goblin, the Hobgoblin, the Minotaur, the Hydra, and the Harpy. That sounds pretty awesome to me to face all these names. The Goblins are like the foot soldiers. The Hobgoblins resemble goblins but are larger and distinguished. Minotaur is like a hobgoblin with glowing eyes. Hydra, robotic centipedes. And Harpy, a smaller Vex. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you want me to keep this going, just ask me what to do. Classes, subclasses, weapons, armor, transportation, locations, and I will explain a little more. If you have any other games you would like me to explain, I'll explain it. And sooner or later I shall be making videos with an actual camcorder. I'm sorry about this. And yeah. So yeah guys, thank you for everything. And please leave a like, subscribe, because that will really help me out. It'll let me know that you guys are there watching me and I'm not just a loner making YouTube videos. And remember that the first 10 subscribers get a free code. Come on guys, there's 2 days left, you can do it. So yeah, and yeah, thank you for everything guys, and have a great day.